Before students start classes, they get the opportunity to go through On Iowa, a Welcome Week program to help students acclimate to being at the University of Iowa both academically and socially. In order to put this week together, the University of Iowa selects about 300 student leaders to help facilitate On Iowa Week. As a small thank you, each volunteer receives some items to help them throughout the week, including a backpack, binder, water bottle, lanyard, bracelet, and wallet. Our job is to put all of the items together into the backpack so we can easily distribute the items to the volunteers. The first step in the packing process is to put the binder into the backpack and then place it on the table to move it to the next step. The second step is to put the lanyard onto the wallet. Then we place the bracelet onto the lanyard. Finally, we put the wallet, lanyard, and bracelet combination into the backpack along with the water bottle. A typical day in the office looks something like this.
I can't wait to assemble backpacks today. On Iowa is going to go great this year. My station is so easy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mine takes forever.
What are you talking about? It looks like we have equal amount of work going on.
It does look that way, but I can never understand why the backpacks always pile up on my station.
Well, that just seems like a management problem.
Well, maybe we should go talk to our manager then. Look how many are already piling up.
Do we really have to? Is it that big of a deal?
I think it would really speed up this process and save us a lot of money.
You know what? I guess I will go talk to him.
All right, let's go. So, Juan, what brings you into my office today?
Well, during On Iowa Backpack Assembly, there are 2 stations, and my coworker was on the second station and she would not stop complaining. It was driving me insane. She says we need to speak with you and figure out how to improve this process.
Well, my first question for you is, are there any places where inventory piled up or different processes kind of seem to slow down?
Well, now that I think about it, there were a lot of backpacks that were piling up in between our stations.
One of the ways to improve that bottleneck is to maximize the flow rate through the bottleneck. So one way we could do that is to split up the stations into multiple stations. However, we don't have the labor force for that. So instead, maybe we could do a better job of splitting up what is at each station.
Wait, so how will that affect my job?
Well, it's going to affect your job because you're going to have more steps at your specific station. So because she has the bottleneck, maybe we could move the water bottles to your station and you could pack the binders and the water bottles.
I mean, alright, we'll give that a try. It's more work on my end, but who knows? Maybe it'll be more efficient after all.
So Juan, how did your meeting with the manager go?
Well, she said that a lot of inventory was building up before your station, so we might have to switch up a few things. So looks like I'll be packing water bottles and binders, and you'll be taking care of the rest.
Awesome. So I only have to do one item?
I guess so.
Well, let's give it a shot and see how it goes.
Let's try it out.
Man, I'm liking this one better already.
It's a little more work on my end, but I guess it's more fair too.
The process just seems to be moving so much faster.
I can't believe it. It's amazing.
I'm really glad you met with management. I would consider this a success.
I would as well. Wow, I'm so glad we got all of this done efficiently.
Me too. I mean, we identified that bottleneck and really made some serious improvements.
Definitely. I'm glad we listened to management, and I'm glad we're at the University of Iowa.
As always, on Iowa.
Go Hawks!